he had a few things to say, didn't he, that bird? So in this video, we're just going to talk about the things that need doing to it. So TLC, tender loving care for this car. So we'll start off on the outside, and then we'll go on the inside, and then we'll go for a drive. So let's start on the outside. Obviously I need to put the grille back on once it's been painted. There's a nice little moth there, that's why I need to put this grille on, and there's another bit that goes here, so stop it from getting all bugs on it. I want to take this off because I don't like it being stuck on, so I'm going to like drill it on properly. So that's another thing, because that's just crap. And then the badge that I put on is all scratched up as I went through the car wash, because it's from China. It's not very well done. I don't know, I don't think you can actually buy the proper ones for this, like in gold, so these are quite thin actually, so I'm not sure. I might have to sort that out somehow. But yeah, I went for a car wash and it just scratched it up, so it's all scratched around here as well. You can't really see it, but you can just make out the line. I don't know if you can tell on camera, you can make out there's a line sort of going like down there, if you can see. And I need to put these back in once all this is done as well. I'm just waiting for them to be painted again, because I did it myself, but I'd rather get someone else to do a proper job, so I'm getting that done. Obviously the badge needs to go on this bit as well, it goes down this bit. As you can see, it's quite dirty. I did give the car a wash, but the car wash done a crappy job. I need to get this done as well, so I need to get it re-wrapped, because it's all coming off here. Again, I've got to put the badges on there, so I tried to get this off, but you still can see it. But I don't like leaving it like this, because I don't want it to all peel off. But just waiting for the guy to spray paint it all. I was just waiting for the badge to be delivered again, because I did order one, but then I sanded it down too much and it's like gone like super thin, so I've ordered another one. So then I'm going to get that sprayed gold and then put that on there. Wrap wise, eventually I'm going to have to sort this out. I'm not sure how I'm going to sort it out, but I'm going to have to sort that out somehow. Again, I want to sort out the number plate. I want to have it on properly, so I'm going to get it drilled on. This has gone all funny, so I might have to sort that out as well. And again, I've got to do the badges on this side. I don't like tint. I like it on the back, but it's gone all funny. So you can see that it's starting to go all weird. So I might need to get this one done. This one's fine, and the one over there is fine. I did have tint on here, but I took it off because I don't like tint on the front windows. So that's fine, but I just need to get that redone. Again, obviously, I'm getting all these gold as well, like the caps that I've got, and they're going to go on over these. So eventually I might get one of these, because these are going really funny as well. So I don't know if the guy can do it, but maybe paint these gold. I'm not sure if he's good enough to do it, but I might try it. You can tell it's sort of losing the silver on there, so I might have to do that as well. And obviously this one needs to be refurbed, because this one is horrendous. Look at that. That is bad. Obviously I'm getting this fixed the end of September, so that's another thing. So that's cost me like £400 to get that fixed, and I can actually open up the bloody door. Obviously I've got to wait for them to be done to put the grills back in, and then you've got the badge there. I'm not sure what's going on with this coming off. I don't even know why they've put tint on here. I mean, I don't really care about all that, because you don't really see the indicator that much. It's like really faint underneath, so I don't know if it's a good thing to have on there or not, but I've left it on there, but it's starting to come off now anyway. And this one's the worst one. So I actually done this today actually, by accident. A guy tried to come close to me basically, and I was in Canterbury and the roads are really thin and the curves are quite high, and I scratched it all round here. That's really bad. And then it goes all the way. Obviously some of this was there before I bought the car, but I've done these bits today. It's quite bad. That is really bad. Plus it needs to clean as well. But yeah, it's really bad at the moment. Inside's not too sad. It's just the sticky buttons. It's got like hair stuck to it, all down there. The buttons on here are quite bad. Like, it starts to lose what it says basically. So that one's really bad. Yeah, see, like mode's gone a bit weird, and it starts to come off, and then you don't know what the button says if you don't remember what it says. But yeah, it just goes all really weird, like here. It just looks shit, really. I mean, I know you can take them all off and paint them, but it's gonna be a bit of a fucking job, to be honest. Not sure if I want to do that, but I'll have to try and do it sometime. And then it's just a lot of comments I get on YouTube is, oh, sort your headliner out, or oh, you modify your car but you don't sort your headliner out. Because it's not actually that bad. I mean, it is a little bit worse than what it was. Like, it is sagging down, but it's mainly at the back, so I don't really care because it's usually only me in this car anyway. And it's not so bad that it's like touching my head. I mean, yes, it does need doing, but it's getting to winter soon, which means it won't get much worse because it won't be hot weather. But yes, it does need doing. But priorities, an exhaust is better, right? Or modifications, in my eyes, is the first thing to do before actually looking after your car of what actually needs to be done. So I don't think with my head. This needs to be done. I've got some glue. I did try to glue it on there before, but it's come off again, so I've got to try and stick it on. That's an easy job, not too sad. Again, this button, I mean, it works, but it's just, yeah, it needs to be fitting properly. Someone's obviously, because on my invoice it does say that there's a new switch that's been put in, so they must have not put it in properly, and now it's all gone a bit flimsy. So this does squeak as well, so I'll show you that in a second. So I don't know if you can hear it, obviously, with the exhaust, and that's obviously the check engine light, which is what I was saying about, because I've got sport cats on, it's come up with that. But I bet it won't do it now. No, it's not. When you start steering, it does this like squeaky noise. Yeah, there you go. You probably can't hear it on camera, but it does this squeaky noise. The garage said, no, it's fine, but it's not, because I've heard a lot of things on like the internet about if it squeaks, you've got to get it sorted out. It's something to do with like in here, you've got to like lube it up with WD-40, but then that's only like a temporary fix, so I think you've got to get it done properly, because the car does sort of like go to the side a little bit, so you actually like fight against it, which apparently is a symptom of this. That's why sometimes when I'm going fast, on a review that I said about like the things that I hate about this car, it goes quite light and then it feels like you're fighting against it. It's actually to do with if this needs fixing. So if I get that sorted out, the car should be fine with the steering. I'll try a window just in case you can't hear me, as always. Jesus, can you? Oh, that's another thing actually. Squeakiness, as I say, squeakiness. I'm not sure what's happening, but it squeaks. I've taken off the tint, because I don't like tint on the front. I prefer it to be like clear so that people can see you better, because I like to be seen in a nice car rather than try and tint it. But yeah, it just looks clearer. But I had to get all the glue off, which is a nightmare. It took absolutely ages because it like leaves like sticky glue on it. So yeah, so maybe I've got to try and sort out that as well. Another thing on the outside that I forgot to show, which I'll show now. You can sort of tell it's like bowed out to here, and it's to do with the side skirt is basically like pressing it out because of the wrap. But you can tell that it sticks out. I'm also getting that sorted when they do the door handle. Like sometimes the door handle does let me in, but sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it because it's like a manual. So I thought, because where it's like snaps, this is like cable, you can't get in. So a lot of times it doesn't do it. But then when my friend was in the car, she got out and then she opened up the door. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but they're going to sort it out. And they're going to sort out why it's bowed. And I know why it's bowed. It's because of the wrap. It's basically they haven't put it on properly, or they put the side skirt on but not on, if you know what I mean. So it's sort of like bowing out the door. So yeah, because the side skirt doesn't look like that they're on properly because there's like a gap. So I'm not sure what's happened. Or it might be because they've put the wrap on it, and when they've put it back on, it's just because there's wrap on it, it's sort of like caught and it's not pushing on properly, and that's the reason why it's made the door bow out. But it's quite a big, you can see it, it's got quite a big gap, as you'll see in the last clip. It's only on that one side though, it's not on this side. It does have a gap in it, but it doesn't make the door bow out. So I'm not sure why that's doing that. And obviously the check engine light is a easy fix, but not a cheap fix, because I think I have to pay like the full price again, because you're basically going to get it tuned up. So I'm going to do like a stage 2 tune, which will also get rid of that light, the check engine light. There's also another warning light, which you'll see now. That annoying fin flashing. So I've been trying to get rid of this light for fucking ages. It's just been on there. It's like I said, it's okay if it was just on, like a check engine light. It doesn't bother me. But oh, there's another Maserati there. An actual Maserati Granturismo. Look, there you go. Hope you see it. Just don't see it much, and then all of a sudden there's one there. I think I saw one on the island before, which is like a black one, which was quite nice. That's the reason. I think that was my first ever one that I saw one actually. But yes, where was I? So this light has been on there for a while. I don't care if it was just on, but it's not just on, it's flashing, which is really annoying me. And it's just like, as you're driving, you can just see it, so it just pisses you off. Like I said, the check engine light, I can barely see the check engine light because it's just on and it doesn't really affect me. But where you see it like flashing, you sort of keep on looking at it because it's like just sort of like annoying you. It's like someone just behind you flicking you in the ear or something. It's just annoying, you know. So I need to get that sorted out somehow. I'll have to take it to Maserati, I think, to get that taken off, because it's saying that there's nothing wrong with it. I guarantee that there is something wrong with it, but my software probably isn't good enough. But then people have got like £1,000 software that do Maseratis, and it says that it's fine. I mean, the cheap one that I've got, that's like £50 or whatever, it does actually tell me things on this. Like the check engine light came on, and it did say it's to do with the catalytic converter, like too much air getting in. So it does say things, but it's not saying anything about its bloody headlight thing. Because I looked through it all about the things that it does do, and it doesn't do anything to do with headlights. So I was like, for fuck's sake. So that's just like some of the stuff that I need to do. Some, quite a lot actually. It's not like it's going to be an expensive job, I don't think. They're quite little things, aren't they? Oh, and the windscreen. Someone on YouTube had a good little turn of phrase, like saying that it's been peppered, because it looks like there's just loads of pepper on it, where it's like tiny little dots, but it's loads of them. So I need to get a new windscreen, but I don't know if the insurance would do it for free, as it's not like ruining my vision as such. It's got to be quite bad to get it on the insurance. I might just have to pay for it. But can you hear that squeaking? Garage said no, it's fine, mate. It definitely is squeaking. And another thing, I still got that ticking sound, that so that's to do with something to do with the suspension and that as well, which can make the steering go all over the place. And they said no, it's fine. They said I can't hear a noise. They probably didn't have the window open, because you can only really hear me if that's open. I need a coffee because I'm absolutely tired today. I've been up really early and teaching Kung Fu. Right, cheers, thanks. Oh, nice coffee. Another thing is that the wing mirror on this side is shaking, which usually means that it's ready to fall out, basically. Like my dad's one did a little while ago, fell out, smashed everywhere. I don't really want to know what the prices are on this, to be honest, so that might need checking as well. So that's just a few things on what I need to do to my car. I'll say a few things. It's not a few things, is it? Quite a lot. But they're just little tiny things that you need to do. It won't be expensive, it's just things that are just going to take a little bit of time to do. I mean, the most expensive one's probably going to be things like the refurb of the wheels, maybe sorting out the headline. I don't know how much they charge on that. I'm not actually sure on the prices. I've never done it, so I don't know. But knowing people that do headliners, because it's a Maserati or something, they'll probably charge you shitloads of money. Surely they won't charge you that much, should they? It's only like sticking your back together. So, but yeah, the refurb I reckon is going to be the most, because it's gone through the paint, which means that they're probably going to have to respray it. But then I suppose that's a good thing, because I might just get them to respray it a different colour anyway. I'm not sure. BMW in front of me. I have this BMW, so literally just trying to like, trying to flex. And then watch, I'll flex. Sounds better than this one. It's like, it's only like a 2 litre turbo anyway. Oh, bless you, he parts up. This little turbo. Anyway. yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't be that much money, but I think it's like £75 a wheel to like refurb. I'm not sure if that includes like them painting it, but I might just get them to like paint it as well. So, but I'm not sure whether to do like black, like a different type of black or gloss black, or just keep it to what it is now. I think it's like a sort of a gloss black, or go for a different colour, maybe go for gold, because I'm doing that gold theme. But I'm not sure if it would look right on the yellow car. I'm always thinking about doing like a wrap or getting it painted, but that's a lot of money, so it'll probably be wraps, because I don't want it to be yellow. See that go? Whoa. I don't want it to be yellow, because I'm going for the gold and black theme, so I wanted to think about what my car was going to look like, and that's what I had in my head. I wasn't thinking that my car's going to be yellow, so I'm going for like this and this, because I would have just gone for black, because it's yellow, right? So I was thinking that I might either go for blue, because blue with gold rims, or bits of gold on it anyway, is nice. That's what I was thinking, like a blue with the gold and the black, or a really dark black. They were like the two colours. White is nice with gold, but I've had a white car before, I don't really want to just have white. I think, and I've had black cars before as well, so I don't think I'll go for black. I think I'll go for blue. I think blue with the black bits and the gold bits, and the gold alloys, will look immense. And then when I do the back box, because you can get like the exhaust tips like painted, can't you? So I think it's like a ceramic powder coating or something, because you can't just do normal powder coat. So I think it's like some sort of ceramic coating where, because if it gets too hot, it doesn't like melt it off. Where a lot of exhausts, they sell the ones with the black like tips, and a lot of exhaust places don't do it no more. Like the custom jobs, like the one that I went to, they said they don't do it because after time it just peels off because it gets so hot. So you need to get it like ceramic coated to last like the hot temperature. So I might do that gold as well, which would look really nice with the blue car. But that's just another thing I need to do. I mean, I'll probably start doing the stuff that I need to do, rather than the stuff that I want to do, if you know what I mean. So start thinking with my head, rather than my heart. But it's hard, because I love modifying cars. And as soon as I get a bit of money, I'm like, I just want to modify it. Why are these kids just standing out on the road? I do not know. So yeah, so I will start doing the stuff that I need to do, but yeah, like I said, when I've got money, I tend to just go, oh, what can I do now? Oh, I can do this. And that's what happens. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Oh, the sound of this car is awesome. Can't beat it. But maybe a Lamborghini Aventador would be nice.